Was that Jim?
You do crotch shots?
Yes. Whatever you said. I have no clue, but oh shit, that's
something about buckshot.
He says, "Do you want to do shots out of my butt?" Is what he said. And you said, "Yes, of course."
How about sterilized?
Oh, somebody's got pussy in their hand.
no clue, but I can guarantee it didn't be
$1 million.
Anybody listening on the stream, two things. One, if you came here expecting to have the same high quality that you got from Pot as my co-pilot, this is the place to be because I am built to disappoint.
That's why he was a #1 fan of the BFO, folks.
If you'd like to watch the video on YouTube, I just posted the link in the YouTube in the chat room for those that don't know me. Because there's a whole shitload of people in the chat room. I have no fucking clue. So.
Gavin, you are going in and out.
Yeah, your volume.
Am I right?
Not in a good way.
Right.
Okay. I don't know what I can do about that.
Oh, did I say Larkin?
Yes.
God, Larkin?
Larkin? Is the ceiling fan above your head on?
Oh, yeah. God.
Turn it off.
Okay, talk.
All right.
How was everybody's week?
Lovely.
Man.
We should say, folks, that Gavin and Jim encourage porn in the chat room when they do their little shoot.
Yeah, usually we have a lot of porn.
Is there a theme tonight?
Well,
How about penises you would be proud of?
Penises you would be proud of. That's
well, I mean, it is Pride Month, you know.
Right.
That's true.
Good point.
And Ed Chan is on it. Okay.
It's in no way the same as every other team of big cocks.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I'm going to do something I haven't done for a long time. I'm going to introduce the people that are on our phone call. Ooh, this is tough.
Evidently,
no, not today. First of all, we have Big Fatty.
Y'all just go ahead and start peeing on each other, and we'll catch up.
Oh Lord!
And taking a shit. What was that coming out of his ass? Those are bowling balls.
Jesus Christ!
Nice clip.
We used to do this all the time, but I stopped doing it. DJ, sorry, I don't have anything for you. But we have DJ
Give it time.
We also have.
Hard on dick.
Little Johnny, you better be good or I'm going to get out the bad baloney.
Oh!
Your boner in your pants. Your mother would probably agree. Just keep it.
And that's George in Atlanta.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you very much.
And we also have.
I like Oreo-flavored Oreos. Vagina?
Oh.
We're thinking about the wing room.
And that's Han Cub.
Hello.
And we also have.
Oh, those are nice balls, Mr. Mike. Look at the size of his balls, though. My rosebud has a name.
That's Jim, otherwise known as #1 Funky Homo. And he's all mine.
Aww.
Oh, that was sweet.
That is.
And we also have.
Years ago, before my butt was broken, but not anymore. No.
That's Satyr 69.
Poor Mr. Banks.
There you are.
It's nice not to do all that choking. Take the whole thing in, right down to the base. It's nice. Oh my God, Gavin!
Smelly of cast.
You have no idea how I miss that theme, Gavin.
I know, right? I should start doing them again. And me, Gavin.
Oh yeah.
Jeep Bear on the Twitters and all.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's your sound clip?
I don't have.
NASA's in charge of that.
Yeah, NASA's in charge of that.
I'll show you, donkey, when I donkey punch you.
Lord.
Oh, poor Nessa.
Nessa.
We miss Nessa. Anyway, on
And
Saturday,
we'd have one for Blonde Guy Jakes if he's blind. He couldn't see it
I
anyway.
was going to say, just because I haven't showed up in like a couple of months. Come on, it's personal preference, right? Some like it from the top, some from the bottom. Obviously, everybody wants Big Fatty. Maybe you could find a picture of him in water.
preferably drawn.
Nice.
God, the hour will be up by the time we're done these intros.
Right? That was the idea, right?
That filler.
Normally, we are here on every Saturday night at 7 p.m. So this is actually an hour early. So I'm drinking an hour early, which is really weird.
This is the drinking portion of the Pride 48 weekend. Feel free to get your cocktails ready.
Oh no, that started at 9 o'clock last night.
I was gonna say it started last night, and it'll be on during our show later.
It's
shot.
Yes.
This show is basically us just bullshitting about our weeks and stuff like that, and whatever we want to talk about. And it's every week it's a different crew. Whoever is the podcast or has a microphone, join in. Well, here on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. So come join us in the chat room. Lots and lots of point. Ed Chan, Mr. Mike. Oh God!
Are you repeating yourself?
I'm doing my Big Fatty impression.
Aww. Poor Big Fatty.
Too soon.
So
Larkin is posting some damn good porn also.
Yeah, right? Damn.
We miss all our lives.
Would you like to join in on the show? I have a sound clip for you, I think. Do I have one yet?
My, bareback that hole.
I have no standards.
Larkin, I miss his voice. Oh.
Well, I miss the fact that he has no standards. So
Cup just gave you a new intro.
I know, right? I should. I was reading one of the pictures that I think it was one of the ones Ed Chan posted.
Yeah, bareback that.
What did it say?
You just got over stomach flu, so you can.
Just getting over stomach flu.
Who?
Larkin.
Oh, poor Larkin.
Currently bad load.
Jim, nine times out of 10, it's something you ate.
Speaking of eating, what are you having for supper there, Toppy?
Oh, well, I don't know yet. It's in the freezer. I've got choices.
I thought it might be chicken feathers.
Too soon.
Now, let me preface this by saying I'm not picking on Toppy, but I was laying down last night while your show was going on.
Yeah.
And I got so tickled. Oh my God! I picked up 2 pages. Oh, I can't find my way. And then the other characters just kept talking as you're trying to find your fucking place in the script. First of all, I was amazed it was scripted, but anyway. And then you got to the point where it's 11:15.
Yeah.
Or 10 minutes till 11, and you say, "Oh, here's a note that says it should be 10:25."
That was the honest to God truth. I wrote a note there that to give me a time placement, and I realized I was way behind.
You're 20 minutes beyond that, okay? And then you were trying to find a way to end the damn thing. And I got so fucking tickled. I mean, there were tears running down my face. Having it scripted out and come out the way it was supposed to probably would not have been nearly as funny as what we got last night. So thank you for fucking it up.
That is the definition of soldiering through, bitches.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I have to say, Martin, Charming, as some folks know him, doesn't ever listen to podcasts, but he was listening last night. We were just hanging out, and he knew this weekend was going to be a lot of podcasts, and he was listening, and he was listening to Toppy's show, and he was laughing, and he said, "Oh my God, I can't believe this guy does all of this," and he's like, this isn't just entirely pre-recorded, is it? And I'm like, no, you're hearing him live. That's what makes it so special. He was really impressed. So.
And Toppy, when you put it out in your stream, don't fix it.
Yeah, don't.
I'm awfully tempted to, but I won't, Big Fatty.
Well, I mean, if you do fix it, at least put it out unfixed also.
No,
The part that you lost, where you lost the stream and it was just you kind of fumbling. But
Oh my God.
You know what the funny thing is? I got I needed to have a good cough is what I needed, and I couldn't find a mute button. And I was what I should have done was leave my chair, run into the next room, cough out a lung, and then come back. It would have been so much better. But I just didn't think of it at the time.
No, it was so much better because you just went with it.
Right, it was you were trying to explain that you had chicken feathers in your throat.
Where's that
Not
chicken
cough
feathers?
and then cough.
who is this new character?
Huh?
Oh.
Andrea, Stream Missile.
Smack the crap out of her. She's worse than what the hell is it?
Cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah.
I think they're distantly related. Their voices sound similar.
I think she's related to Cunty McCunt also.
Yeah. Well, she's been around. She's intermittently. She's been around. She's an aggressive reporter, a white woman, journalist reporter.
She's Donald Trump's campaign manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Billy Bank.
Listen, anybody want a wine? Just line up and I'll punch you right in the coot right now.
That's fucking Cricket. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it was me, Big Fatty. Hi, everybody. It's Cricket. Oh, quiet.
Oh, she hasn't died. Why haven't you killed her off?
Oh, poor Cricket.
Actually, you've got to have a character that everyone hates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The villain.
Enough about Squeaky Kitty.
How dare you?
Speaking of villain, why aren't you? Shouldn't you be working, Scotty? I mean, Sater.
Working what?
Aren't you? Shouldn't you be somewhere working it?
He's 3 hours behind
I have
us.
my show in an hour and 45 minutes, and then I gotta get right to the theater for opening night.
It's like
I know. So he's going to run off just before my show.
Yes.
Exactly.
No, just before Scotty's.
No,
Well,
just after.
As will all of us, you know. By the way, when this is over, the little Aussie Battler's coming up next, so, you know, most everybody usually leaves to go catch a disco nap.
Correct.
Oh.
He expects it.
Are we on the stream now?
No, Scotty, Ozzy, don't pay any attention to that. That was, oh my God, we'll be there for you.
We'll be
Big
here.
Fatty will be too. You'll be no nip a nap, Big Fatty.
Theater has the lowest.
Okay. All right. No, Larkin, what is for me? Larkin says this is for Big Fatty. I don't know what
The
that
picture.
means.
The guy.
Oh God, that was nice, Larkin.
Aw.
May have posted
Oh,
a picture.
Yeah.
the guy with the tattoos?
Yeah, you gotta see that.
Yeah,
That's
the next one.
pretty nice.
Oh yeah, what is it? You got to describe it.
Well, it's a guy with a shaved head and lots of hot tattoos and
no, there's
Click after the exclamation point.
Porn
Oh,
for
wait
the
a minute.
visually impaired.
oh, there's one afterwards. That's lovely too, Larkin. It's a very hairy butt dripping with, I believe, part of the armed services appears to be semen, and a very engorged, girthy, fleshy member.
Speaking of armed services, how's your sex life been, Jim?
Ah, very good.
Pictures by the pool, anyone?
I think that question could also go to Sater.
Wait.
Well, I'm just saying.
You know something? What?
What?
Jim, I think you've got to mention that to Jerry and Rick. Instead of Red and Yellow Weekend, salute to the armed services for Fisting Weekend.
There you go.
Well, maybe it's just the semen Satyr gets.
That's
Boy.
DJ Starsage, would you say a few words so we can see your tats?
Hello there.
Oh.
That's,
Well, there you have it. Okay.
I'll let you see the bird's wings flap.
You got to talk while you're doing it.
Yeah, I can't say because everybody else. Shh.
Oh,
The wings.
bird's wings are flapping.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
oh, that's cute.
The canary.
How far down does it go?
Yeah.
About here.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk to us about this face mask. Are you a government employee? Is there what's going on with that?
Yes and no.
Jim has a bird tattoo on his ass, and you can see those wings flap.
Oh.
By the way, folks in the chat room, you can see this video if you go to YouTube right now.
Link again.
Also,
Poppy's topless again.
Gavin, just curious, are you expecting Adam Burns to come by?
No, why? Why would you think that? Oh, because
Turn around, look over your right shoulder.
Oh,
What is it?
burn.
No, that's for my consumption.
Oh, okay.
There's no hole in it yet.
Yeah.
No,
How do you think the vodka got in it?
I don't like. No, never mind.
Daniel said that Adam's on the road to St. Louis. What the hell's that all about?
I think he's getting a haircut.
Is that a euphemism?
Isn't there a song called by that title?
They were talking about it last night before the show started.
I know what a Dirty Sanchez is. I don't know what On the Road to St. Louis is.
Right?
On the road to
on the
St.
rack.
Louis was Vera's stripper name in the 70s.
Aw.
I think the chat room should name the On the Road to St. Louis.
You know, I don't know if I said it last week, but I meant to. I always picture Vera because I know she listens, but she doesn't actually go participate in the chat room. So I always picture her watching like Little House on the Prairie or
The Waltons.
the volume turned us off and us as the background conversation and wondering if it syncs up every once in a while.
Yeah.
So
Can I go back to this idea? I love the idea. Chat room, if you could give us, if you could describe what a On the Road to St. Louis sex act would be, what would that be?
yeah, just make it up in your head. I know Larkin's good for that.
Oh no, share, please.
Maybe you could find a picture of it.
Sorry, Big Fatty will give the winner some Kohl's cash.
Taco porn.
No.
I'll bet you Taffy has an answer for it.
Oh, I'm sure Taffy would.
He invented it. Come on.
She's probably done it.
Yaz Mamadou's usually pretty good at this stuff too.
Yeah.
Yes, Mamadou probably invented On the Way to St. Louis.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Aw. Jim's awfully quiet tonight.
I know, weird. That's because he's here.
That's because he's not
You're
there.
overwhelming him.
I've got a question for Blind Guy Jay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. You're doing a little show a little later, so if you're planning on talking about this, then skip it. But just since you've announced your little announcement about pending nuptials, any?
By the way, Pending Nuptials was my stripper name.
Oh, for God's sake! No. Blind Guy Jay, any? I don't know. Response? What's it been like since you've announced it?
Nothing's really changed. But I'll be talking about it a little bit on our show. So.
Okay.
It doesn't go downhill until you sign that paper. That's why Jim and I have not done that. Ours has gone down. If it goes any farther downhill, we're fucked.
Oh, look at Jimmy in the background eating.
All right, we have our first entry in the What is On the Road to St. Louis. It is from Willie So Silly, having bareback anal with a Latino dressed as the Pope.
Willie.
Oh, there you have it.
Okay.
That's our winner right there.
We don't need some more, kids.
Now that I can never get that visual out of my head.
Right.
Now, Ed Chan, can you find a picture of that?
Or reenact it with
I have a
interpretive
question.
dance.
I have a question for that. Am I dressed as the Pope, or is he dressed as the Pope?
Yes.
So we're not going to wait 7 seconds.
Specify.
It involves barbecue sauce as lube. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's always a plus. Because
All I want to know is what is Jimmy eating back there?
Jimmy!
Ribs. He made ribs.
Where'd he go?
Oh my God! It looks so good.
Ribs and Brussels sprouts, right?
No, that was mine. The Brussels-
Ew.
I don't like ribs. I'm not a fan.
What?
I know.
All right, hold on. Ed Chan's got an entry. It's a photo entry for the.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord Jesus! Why God? Why? You're disqualified. That's not on the road. Just so you know.
Oh my!
On
Well,
the
it is a
road.
baseball town.
If only I could use that for show art.
Okay, so somebody has to describe it now.
Well, can't you put a blue dot over it, Gavin?
Oh, I could put a blue dot over that, but I don't think it would make.
So Jay, this would be a very talented female doing a. I can't do this. Somebody.
Standing on her head, doing a split in the air,
And
with a baseball suit.
Stockings and wait a minute, fishnet stockings, garter belts,
and St. Louis Slugger where it shouldn't be.
Okay, now I get the St. Louis Slugger reference. Now I get it.
It's for storage.
That's just wrong.
Yes.
It's a good entry. I mean, come on. That's
No,
great.
that is excellent, Ed Chan. Excellent.
Yeah, Ed Chan wants you to take him out to the ballpark. Okay.
Ed Chan, just for the record, that latest picture is a far better entry.
Correct.
Jay,
That's what he said.
Right. Jay, thank you. Jay, it's a strapping young man with a he's a
Yes.
very blessed package.
Yes.
With a Louisville Slugger of his own.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
It's a
Hey,
delicious.
I got a question for Sador.
Yeah.
I saw Mary Poppins in London,
Uh-huh.
and one of the best shows I've ever seen.
I agree.
And did you get to practice flying?
I don't get to fly in this show.
I know you don't fly in the show, but when they were practicing and all, did you strap on the harness and say, "Okay, everybody, make me fly"?
They gave everyone in the cast the fly company came out for 3 days to train our crew, and so anybody who was around, we had to sign a waiver, like if you die, it's not our fault. And I did get to fly. It was a lot of fun.
Like
Okay.
That harness, it grips your balls. It really does.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds even better.
It's like that is
And obviously Bert has the harness when he's doing the dance up the side of the proscenium.
We do not have a proscenium on our theater, so we don't do that bit.
Oh.
But he does fly during the number.
Oh, that's disgusting. Who wants a paramecium on their theater? That is gross.
So what does Parmesan cheese have to do with any of this?
Bird does get to do some aerial acrobatics during the number, though.
Oh, well, that's good.
Parmesan cheese?
Cool.
Ooh, Larkin, that's very nice with the tattoo.
I'm excited to hear the show, Scott.
I can't wait for you to be there.
Yeah. Is Gustafer all ready? Are you gonna harness up Gustafer and bring Gustafer out in public?
We totally are. He's used to the harness at this point, so it should be a lot of fun.
Okay, good.
Mr. Mike, I'm appreciating your diversity of talent in the chat room porn. Thank you.
And I'm guessing Melissa Miranda Melinda is enjoying the porn also.
Who doesn't enjoy a little porn?
Yeah, she did a little gasp there.
We're still looking for entries in the On the Road to St. Louis porn shot.
If anyone has done the sexual maneuver on the road to St. Louis, it's Melissa Miranda Melinda.
Well, I have to look
Right now, the inappropriate Louisville Slugger is in the lead.
Right.
I have to look that up on Urban.
Would that be a home run or a punt?
It's a sticky.
I think it would be bunt. It maybe not punt.
Bunt. Yes.
Sticky pun.
Is that kind of like Bunch You Next Tuesday? Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, Urban Dictionary does not have one, so Ed Chan, get on that.
Oh my God! Totally make that entry happen tonight, so we can make.
Well, given the St. Louis reference, it should involve smoky barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce and a baseball bat.
Barbecue sauce.
And Mr. Mike brought up earlier the big arch, so you know.
Excuse me?
Well, clearly there's a big arch in the back or something.
Right.
Well, there's a big arch involved anyway.
Yeah.
If you arch your back just right, yeah.
Or there's nothing wrong with a nice arch and a penis.
Well, that's true too.
In junior high school, I had a teacher
Oh, I
named.
can't wait to hear how those lead-in comments are going to relate to a junior high school story.
It's going to be a gym teacher, I'm sure.
Now listen, you've all built it up to be nothing. Anyways, I had a teacher named Mrs. Archibald.
Of course you did.
We all called her Mrs. Arch Your Balls. There you go.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you looked under her skirt and she was bald.
Oh dear God.
Oh, gross. Oh, bad visuals. I need more drink.
Can we have a technical timeout? Scotty Battler, if John Ong is in the room, you need to call him immediately.
The answer to I can answer your question, Scotty. The answer is yes, because I recorded mine last night on GarageBand as it was being broadcast on Nicecast.
Nicecast records too. I mean, as soon as you press start broadcast, it records.
Yeah, my Edcast recorded my show, but I had to tell it to do it. It won't do it unless you set it up.
Yeah, Edcast, you have to tweak it a little bit to, get it to.
Yeah.
And it looks like John Ong is out, so you're Scotty.
RT Cruiser, that ginger that you just posted a picture of, he was at the September inappropriate pool party at the Hara Hotel.
Oh, Big Betty, he is so hot.
Oh, you should see him in person.
Whoa! Is this breaking news?
Yes, sir.
Matt, Chubb's Dirty Words, Matt.
Scotty, would you like me to record your show as you do it?
What?
Let me know in the chat room and I'll record it here and I'll do a
Oh, I
drop.
thought you were saying fatty.
Right.
So I was going, what are you talking about?
Fatty,
Has he had a stroke?
Yeah. By the way, just checking, does anyone have a visceral reaction to Ed Chan's posting of that guy in the sand with the boner? It's a few picks up.
You just want to go down on him.
Well, that was the arch that Jay was talking about.
I would like to go on that treasure hunt.
I know, but it's just the sand and the lube, and I don't know.
I don't see lube.
You can wash it off.
Well, I know, but sand
Make your own lube.
Sand and friction does not work.
Well, honey, wash it off before you stick it in an orifice.
I was going to say nothing a little oral wouldn't help out with.
That's the worst part about living a mile away from the beach, let me tell you.
With a body like that, do you think there's any chance you'd be touching the sand?
Okay, you got a point there.
So we do appear to have some breaking news. It looks like President Obama has signed an executive order banning sale of assault weapons.
It's bullshit.
What is it?
Really?
Yeah.
ABC News.
I saw it earlier today.
Oh, like the ABC News logo, actually.
Everyone flocked to Snopes.
Yeah.
Good old Snopes.
No, because I saw something earlier today, and it was total bullshit.
There's something weird about that ABC News logo. That's not the ABC News logo.
No, that might be bullshit. Go to abcnews.com.
Matt, get on that. Go to Snopes. Check it out. Let us know what's going on.
If only there were a series of wires and tubes.
But there ain't, Blanche. There ain't.
You can't do that, so.
There you go. Veritable Virgo has pointed out what looks weird. It's abcnews.com.co, so it's that .co shit.
Just call me the taffy of this show.
Thank you.
I'm frozen.
Hey, buddy, can you reverse that breaking news?
So silly says, really? We're going for game control?
What is this, the bad bingo?
Aww. Or when.
That was very quick, Willie So said.
Ooh, I like that.
People that can type that fast.
Wait, what happened? Willie So Silly did what?
He said, really? We're going from, I can't see it.
Sandy.
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say, chat room, this is the most marvelous porn presented on Poking It with a Stick. This is magnificent.
Well, it's Pride Month, you know.
Yeah.
For anybody that listens to this later, you can always Jim posts all the porn done during the regular show.
Oh, I'm not doing it tonight.
Oh, you asshole!
Womp womp.
He's too busy eating ribs.
Yeah, I saw him eating those
My
ribs.
world.
Sorry.
Well, that's how you get them to come to the regular Saturday night shows.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. If you missed out on the live show, then you missed out on the porn in the chat room. Oh well.
Right.
And it's some really good porn.
Hold on.
Don't worry, I miss out on the porn every time.
All right.
Wow.
If you're on,
Jay, the Braille is amazing, just so you know.
you are on Tumblr.
I'm sure. I need to go to one of those inappropriate pool parties because I'm sure they'd let me braille them.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Real?
Ooh, you could play the sympathy card and get
Right.
all
Like,
of
oh, I can't see. Let me check you out.
Here's
exactly.
Jay, an inappropriate book. We're just doing Braille, excuse me.
Right.
When we were there the last time,
I'm out.
he did that. Oh, this guy was like beautiful. He had this beautiful,
Oh gorgeous.
Scotty Battler in the chat room, pay attention to the fade driver. He's trying to help you, and you're all over the place.
He was really sweet, but oh my God, wow.
Did you just tell Jay to watch the chat room?
No,
No.
Fade Driver is trying to help Scotty Battler, and they're just not connecting. I don't know.
Never mind.
And Scotty, if you want to have a great show, you need to listen to Toppy.
Stop it. That's awful.
Bobby helped out with the Taste Like Burning show too. That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
He kept calling.
Started out fucking it up.
I've been enjoying it. We have it playing over the Apple TV.
Mhm.
And so we have it in our living room, so everybody that walks by our house can hear everything.
Oh,
It's been quite fun.
which is wildly inappropriate.
To watch the people walking by and their reaction than it is anything else. But
Big Fatty, did we ever figure out why you were deep throating the mic last night? What was going on?
I don't know. I haven't touched anything. I have not changed anything from last night till tonight.
Yeah, it sounded like your volume was up at like 200%.
I don't know.
Shenanigans.
it was shenanigans.
Anyway,
Who was streaming for you?
I was streaming.
He does it himself. He's all over it. Have you listened to his show and his tech segments? I mean, we could all learn from him.
Yeah.
Hunk Cub, are you on vacation? Because I keep seeing all these park.
He's always on vacation.
Oh my God! No, I'm not. Stop it. No, I was hiking earlier today. They're from today.
No, but you were in a park and you were on some ride and.
Oh, that was from.
Ooh, kill.
Larkin, he's cute as shit.
That was either from this weekend at Six Flags or it was from Disney.
Yeah. Hunt Cub, do you know Garland Styles on Facebook?
That name sounds familiar.
Okay, well he posted.
Isn't he Obama's nominee for the Supreme Court?
I don't think so.
That's Garland Merrick. No.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, Garland Styles posted a photo, and in it, I know it wasn't Ron, but it was Ron's double. I'll have to try to get it for you. It was Ron's double.
Doppelganger, even.
Yes!
Wow. Changeling.
Creepy.
President Obama, the breaking news, President Obama has dipped into the Pride48 pool for his Supreme Court nominee.
Oh,
yeah.
Source, Big Fatty.
Holy Jesus, the guy with the green shirt and the boner? Holy God damn it.
Oh my
Jeepers.
You know where he's from,
Who's
Toppy.
that Irish myth?
Your back room.
Good Lord.
Luck of the Irish. Good Lord.
Larkin.
Larkin, you need to fucking show up on Saturday nights. You're finding some porn that even Ed Chan can't find.
Good God.
No, don't diminish Ed Chan's contribution.
No, I'm not. I love Willie So Silly's comment. I had to leave the straight strip club last night to listen to the BFO on the ride home.
Oh my God, I want to know the story behind the story on that, Willie So Silly.
I would love to hear that.
Oh God, that sounds like a good story.
It would be like your brain would hurt after going from the straight world to the.
Can you imagine taking a straight guy home with you? And say, hey, I got to go now. Why don't you come with me? But I got to get in the car so I can listen to this. And then that's what they listen to on the way to Willie So Silly's house. Okay,
They'd be
great.
scared and probably jump on the way.
I'm exactly the gayest person I've ever met in my life, so I don't think it would be that bad.
Oh, see, that's me. Wait a minute, I want to see what this. Oh, okay, Ed Chan's little GIF thing there of the guy in the pool, twatting his Peter.
Yes.
Oh yeah, twatting with the Peter.
Yeah.
There's your title, Kevin.
Isn't it?
Twatting with his Peter.
Big Fatty, it looks like Daniel has isolated the incident from last night.
But I don't. Okay.
I don't know. I just keep seeing inside the slider, and then my eye wanders over to that guy in the pool. So I don't.
You're distracted.
I tested the stream the other night, and it was fine. The night before, and it was fine. So
Inside the slider is set too close to the microphone.
I don't know.
I keep getting a pink. Why do I keep getting that?
I hear those too. Is it like somebody joining or something?
I don't know.
You.
Well, DJ dropped off the call, it said, so.
No, he's still there. Is he there?
I'm back. I'm the taffy of this show. I keep freezing.
Oh, poor Taffy.
I think it's somebody posting messages on Google Plus.
Oh. Taint me. He said taint.
He said taint.
Uh-huh.
All right, go ahead and break that watermelon.
No. What about birthdays? Are we gonna do birthdays?
Wrong show. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I've learned after 2 weeks ago to check before to make sure I have something.
You have birthdays this week.
I do. I just looked at it now. So.
Mr. Mike says Inside the Slider was my stripper name in the 70s.
Well, there you go.
Since I forgot who it was, says they love my birthday song. I'm gonna play it.
Once a year we celebrate with stupid hot. The fact that you were able to make another trip around the sun. And matters round and laughter do abound. We let out a joyful sound and sing that stupid song. Happy birthday! Now you're 1 year older. Happy birthday! Your life's
I have one this week. We also do other things other than birthdays. So tomorrow is Father's Day. Don't forget to call your orange hat.
Right.
And
if you don't have a father, I'm happy to be your daddy.
Yeah, this Big Fatty's always happy to be somebody's daddy, and he's good at it. And anyway, and on Monday I had what? That was a compliment.
Oh, okay.
On Monday I had Gary in Albuquerque, who is actually in
He's
Gary
in
in
Phoenix now.
But it wasn't he somewhere else like Timbuktu or something earlier
Yeah, he's
today?
in Timbuktu, Oregon now.
Yeah.
I know he was in the chat room earlier, so I don't see him.
He's at some IKEA in Oregon.
Oh, there he is. Gary MC? No, that may not be him.
No, different Gary.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a different Gary.
Sorry, Gary. Gary and Gary.
That's all you have?
That's all I got. What do you got?
Oh, Lord.
Do you have Dubious and Intense Dora Explorer birthday song? It's kind of cool.
Oh.
No, Dora. No, Dora.
I like that song. Tuesday.
Nothing Dora.
We call Dora.
On Tuesday is Jay, RC's other half out there in Colorado.
I'll just put it as JRC's other half.
Cool.
And then on Friday, Eric the Southern Boy, who is up there in the New York City.
Big Fatty, is he getting salsa?
New York City.
And Eric in Denver.
I don't know Eric in Denver.
I'm not quite sure who Eric in Denver is, except I think he's in Denver.
I'm guessing.
And his name's Eric.
Well, I don't know.
No, his boyfriend's name is
If
Denver.
Barry in Albuquerque is in Phoenix, maybe what's his name in Denver is actually in like Colorado. It is Colorado.
Could be.
Good point.
And Monday is a full moon.
Ooh.
Ed Chan is having a stroke in the chat room.
A stroke.
I always like a good full moon.
What's Fedora?
Dora, fucking no fucking fucker, no fucking. Oh man, are you okay, Ed? Just post a picture if you're okay.
It's dyslexic typing class.
Scotty Battler like that last one he just posted.
No.
Did everybody get the reference? Whenever Jim and I see Dora, we look at it and we point and we yell "Swan." Is it
Oh, Mr. Swan from Mad
Yes.
TV, yeah.
Mad TV? Yeah.
He look like a man.
Which I think the whole is it what's the cartoon? No, Mr. Swan not here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Superman.
From Family Guy.
Oh,
I think that's a ripoff on Mrs. Swan.
Oh, the Spanish Maid?
The Spanish Maid, I think, is a ripoff on Mrs. Swan, right?
Oh,
The ripoff on Donald Trump's life story.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but you know what? That bit's been around for 100 years. So.
Okay. All right. Big Fatty.
Fatty, he'll tell you.
Listen, I may have missed. I'm not sure, but was Top Cat the character on the cartoons that said "exit stage left"?
No,
That was Sylvester.
Snagglepuss.
Snagglepuss.
Okay.
Snagglepuss heavens to murder droid.
Another K one.
I was thinking it was Pete Puma, but it wasn't.
No.
Okay, just for the
Snagglepuss.
Just for the record, this Top Cat thing's totally made up, right? That's not a real thing.
No, I think Top Cat
No, I
was
remember him.
a secret. He was a secret agent. Top Cat was a secret agent, right?
It was back with Quick Draw McGraw and all those.
But he was a secret agent.
You have to give
Who,
a
Snagglepuss?
to get all
Didn't
this.
he wear like one of those like straw sort of
Yes.
Here's extra.
hats you'd wear on the stage with the cane or whatever?
Yes.
Scott, is Gustafer a Top Cat?
Don't go there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Gustafer.
Too soon.
Poor Gustafer.
Pets with benefits.
Yeah, there's Top Cat.
Oh.
Top Cat.
I didn't mean it that way, goddammit.
Sassy's been on a few of those sites.
Probably.
Of course, the rest of us all took it that way.
That's
I'm not having
mine.
sex with my cat, but he's a total power bottom.
The last picture, Mr. Mike.
Oh!
That
I just saw George's dog.
Miss Annie.
Annie.
I thought you were going to say George's dong.
Arthur has a challenge in the chat room.
That would probably not elicit that kind of response, just so you
All right, Larkin, I'm going to capture that picture. This guy's talking out of his ass.
There you go.
Do you hear Thor?
Hanna-Barbera.
Oh.
A
I think he's
cowboy in a jockstrap. Thank you, Jesus.
Well,
Do you know who that guy is? That's Noodles and Beef. Look up Noodles and Beef on Tumblr.
What are we talking about?
I'm not sure I want to.
No, you do. He's quite hot.
What kind of
Noodles.
That's like got to be like
Oh.
25 years.
Willie says Silly's got a good one.
All right, there. Wait a minute. Ed Chan posted a photo of Top Cat. Go up there, Big Fatty.
I know what Top Cat looks
Is
like.
Top Cat the yellow cat with the hat? And the
Yes.
purple vest?
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of fur, Larkin's last picture, I'm not really, his next to the last picture, that's furry.
Meow.
Oh.
Oh, and
Oh,
evidently now we've gone to outer space. There seems
Yeah,
to be
that's
docking.
Docking, yeah.
Star Trek procedure. I most enjoy it.
Captain, we have a problem. I'll put it on the screen.
We don't have the power. Oh. Never mind. I don't know.
Oh.
No.
Wow. Oh, look at the little squeaky Pokemon. Oh.
What was that?
Is that what you're looking at, Big Fatty?
What's the squeaky Pokemon right next to that giant penis?
Yeah, I was looking at the giant penis. Oh, Ed.
Just about everything we've said in this podcast with right next to the giant penis.
Oh, right there. Ed Chan posted a magnificent man with a covered pee-pee. Oh, my God.
The picture I just posted is the guy Noodles and Beef in that with the cowboy hat. That's what he looks like now.
Maybe he's not cut. I guess he is cut.
Which one? The one with Pokemon?
Yes. That.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, my.
That with Pokemon is kind of hot. Wow.
I have a feeling that Melissa Miranda Melinda will be joining the chat room on future episodes of Poke It With a Stick.
Bring your vibrator.
Is she enjoying?
Bring a cocktail.
But she's usually eating dinner.
Well, consider this the appetizer.
Right.
Melissa Miranda Melinda, where does she live?
She lives in Soames Bar, California.
Yeah, she's up along the coast.
Oh, okay. So she's through
Northern coast. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Amy G2G.
Amy Grits to Glitz.
Yes! Grits to Glitz. Hi, Amy.
Oh.
Yes!
Have we sufficiently freaked you out yet?
I
Wait a
think
minute, Larkin.
I noticed Birdie is idling, so she must be checking out the porn and having a look.
Listen, I don't think anything's
dare
going
you,
to shock Birdie.
No, she doesn't shock easily. So.
Birdie Bert.
Birdie Bert.
Birdie Bert.
Yeah, she's probably scrolling through that going, yeah, whatever. These guys are amateurs, right?
There you go.
Like, oh, been there.
Birdie's going, you want porn? I got your porn right here.
No.
Oh. Ooh, I went up like a dozen pictures and saw a hairy torso. Oh.
Well, I see we're
Big fatty.
supporting our troops.
Put you on the spot. Is there any clue as to whether we're doing a Las Vegas weekend next year?
Oh,
Don't have any idea.
Not this year. I know we're not doing one. Okay, so
Has not been discussed yet. I can tell you that right now. Or if it's been discussed without me being a part of it. So. Aw.
Kevin,
Uh-huh.
you have 12 minutes left. You might want to start the talkouts.
The crowd, yes.
Does anybody else have a Road to St. Louis entry? If not, all those in favor of the inappropriate Louisville Slugger placement, signify.
I am never going to be in favor of that.
Is it a metal or a wood bat?
Wait.
I'll vote for it.
I got something to say about that. No.
It was
splinters.
It was the most disturbing, so we have to go with it, right?
We're going to table this to a future episode of Pokin'
Come back next
Louisville Slugger.
I say we call it a draw. What was the other entry? I can't remember. Because I'm old and I drink.
I can't either.
Something about the Pope.
It
was the bareback. It was the bareback Latino.
Dressed as
But it's like the Pope.
Somebody dressed like a Pope.
Did we ever find out who dressed up like the Pope?
It wasn't a picture entry.
Well, me.
Gavin, it wouldn't be you because the Pope is usually standing and you're usually on your knees.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say there was. So
I never took it that way.
Oh, Jimmy, look at that photo. Look at the photo he just posted.
Jimmy,
Why
could
did he
you
do
not have
that?
found another bat to fill up that other hole too?
Two for the price of one night, huh?
All right, so that entry was from Willie Sicily, and it said having bareback anal with a Latino dressed as the Pope.
Oh, dear God.
Okay.
Oh, the Latino is dressed as a Pope. Or you are dressed as a Pope.
But he doesn't say which part the Pope is playing.
See?
That's true.
you're really fucking analyzing it too much.
Does that imply that Taylor and Babalu's favorite song is Meet Me in St. Louis?
Oh.
And
Right there.
M-E-A-T.
Mr. Mike, 1972. That's how I like my men right there, laying back in their car seat.
I think that's from Ed Kane.
And Toppy has now decided what he's having for supper.
Hey.
Corn dogs.
All right, Big Fatty, where can we find you?
You can find me on the closing show tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time right here on Pride 48.
And DJ Star Sage, where can we find you?
At tfnpodcast.com.
All right, and George in Atlanta, where can we find you?
Tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Laughing Buddha and I will be doing a very serious episode of the North and South of Things. There will be no
ready, right?
Jay, where can we find you? Blind Guy Jay.
Oh, Blind Guy JRH on Twitter or inkedblindconfused.com for all our
Gavin,
podcasts.
you have to speak up.
I'm
Sit in, Michael.
coming up. Jay, aren't you coming up soon?
Yes, we're up at 6 p.m. Pacific or 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Pacific.
It's got a couple hours.
Yeah, a couple hours from now.
Yeah, after Scotty and Scott.
Han Cub, where can we find you?
On Cub, on Instagram and Twitter.
And Jimmy, where can we find you?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Number one funky homo on Twitter.
Jimmy, is that your official entry?
Of what?
That picture you just posted.
Yes.
Long Road to St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like that.
Oh, what is it?
I think we have a winner. I mean a wiener. I mean winner.
It's a giant penis that's waiting its turn after a blue bat comes out of the hole.
It's it is a blue aluminum bat, and it's in
Oh, dear God.
full circumference.
Well, you can't get splinters that way.
Yeah.
Well, it's aluminum.
It's aluminum. It's okay. It's safe.
It's shards, though.
Wait, Big Fatty, it's not aluminum. It's what?
Aluminium.
Thank you.
Scotty, where? Scotty,
Scotty.
where can we find you?
You can find me at the Seder Sphere. We are on in 1 hour's time.
Woo!
And before, blind and confused.
I hope you can fix your audio by then.
Yeah, your audio sounds like shit.
Oh, dear.
Don't tell him that.
Well, it does.
We're hearing you on your laptop instead of your microphone.
That's fine.
Why has no one told me that till now?
It was working before.
Well, we didn't want to hear you.
No, not true.
That's not true.
No, it was working earlier.
It was working earlier.
Look at that face.
Sorry, Mr. Banks.
Toppy, where can we find you?
Oh, my God.
God. Look at that porn stash.
Jesus Christ.
Gavin and Jim, I always have such a good time here on Poking It with a Stick. Thanks for having me. You can find me on thesmellcast.com.
And by he always enjoys having a good time, he means his right hand.
Yes.
Well, that's, been exercising. Hi.
You're getting in your step, so to speak.
For Toppy, we're getting piss porn. So.
And you still have 7 minutes, Gavin.
And I know, but I wanted to get this done so that when we're ready to go.
No.
And you can find all my applicable link at pokinat1.blogspot.com, including all the after shows on a normal week. This week we're not doing an after show, of course. But normally,
Well, we can do a 7-minute after show.
Oh, Larkin. I just want to snap his jockstrap right up against his butt.
I want that.
That's what I want to know.
Okay.
In the remaining minutes, Gavin is going to show you how to cork that watermelon and fill it with vodka and enjoy the rest of the evening.
No, we're not.
Y'all, I want someone to do just an audio transcript of this show. Just so you can read it and, have no point of reference of what's going on or anything.
Excellent idea.
Into the watermelon.
Parties at Gavin's house.
Right.
Really?
For.
How much vodka?
Poor Jim doesn't have any fruit behind him.
How much vodka will a watermelon soak up, by the way?
I don't.
A lot.
I don't think does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you just got a small in it? And
It's the scientific process of osmosis. It'll get right in there.
A watermelon slept.
Yeah, I prefer grain alcohol too.
Great alcohol.
In a watermelon.
Christ. Oh.
my God. Best.
Oh my God.
That way it doesn't.
No, that'll put you into a coma, Gavin.
In a watermelon now.
But it'll be fun.
Exactly. Nothing's wrong with that, right?
It'll be more useful.
I have friends that, like, when I go to the bear weekends at camping, they soak Bing cherries.
Oh, yeah.
In alcohol.
Oh my God.
Gummy bears.
No.
Yes.
We've heard about your stumbling in the Augusta, right? Augusta.
Yes.
That was Jim. No, that was Jim.
Oh, that was Jim. Sorry. Jim. So what happened?
Oh, Gavin, wait a minute now. I believe that you may have done a little stumbling also.
I had help.
Well, yeah, okay, you had help.
I had a nice young gentleman help me to my room.
Yeah, he was kind.
Very kind. And don't you talk. I will tell you stories on you too.
Oh, honey.
Story time.
Honey, I tell the stories on me.
You don't know. No, not you.
Oh.
Jay.
Oh, Jay.
Remember, you're blind. I could be standing right around you watching what you're doing and know what you're doing.
Right.
That's so unfair.
Well, you can. I think I told all my stories. You can tell anything you want.
Yeah. Birdie's back in the room.
I thought you were talking about Honk Hub. He turned like beet red for a second.
No, I don't know any stories.
My favorite part of the Horror Hotel was standing outside of Big Fatty's room, watching the show, and the neighbor coming over and saying, "Hey, you look like you could use a little attention," and getting a blowjob in front of the window.
Exactly.
Jay is watching the show in my room.
Well, and Durwood was describing the show, which was even better.
Okay.
Which I might have had a hand around it.
We were all standing outside watching.
Right. We just call
Is
that.
that when Gay Country West was on the inside?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
We just call that Southern hospitality.
Yeah, there was definitely some hospitality going on in there. So.
They were very hospitable.
And the neighbor was especially hospitable to Durwood and I. So.
Well, there you have it.
In the north, they bring you a basket. In the south, they touch your basket.
Yeah. They caress your basket.
Oh, they sucked,
buns.
which was really nice.
Yes.
Scotty is saying, "Don't stop the show yet, Gavin. Eek." Bad stuff.
He's freaking out.
2 minutes, Scotty. 2 minutes.
Can I just direct your attention to the...
Ready to go. We'll just keep talking.
Yeah.
Who was the guy with the blue eyes?
Me.
No.
Oh.
Toppy.
Look at
me. Know him.
Hello. I just want to direct everyone's attention to an Ed Chan photo, a couple up. The photo of the night.
The rubber?
The guy with the big glob that's uncut, and he's got a ring out the... Yeah.
Nah.
Nice.
Yes. Come on, George.
No, that's too much. That's
No!
That's bigger than the good baloney.
The bad baloney.
The bad baloney. Sorry.
I'm saving that for my screensaver right now.
What is that, Gavin? About a 0 or a 00?
Who?
Looks
You?
like a shower curtain ring.
I stopped at a 6.
Shower curtain ring.
I think that's either a 0 or a 00.
Good Lord, even Scotty thinks that's scary.
It's a pad.
No.
What are you at, Big Fatty? You're at a 0, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
I
Man,
stopped
PC
at
freezes
a
up when Big Fat.
No.
What did I do?
I stopped at a 6. No, it said it froze up. I don't know why. I heard it.
Is he blaming it on me?
That's way too much.
That's not a lot of hardware.
Accessories.
That picture is brought to you by the folks at Ace Hardware.
Yeah, exactly.
If it takes all that to get you off, then you don't need to be getting off.
Don't get me wrong, it's attractive. Don't get me wrong.
Obviously, there was a party at Home Depot.
Oh.
Stop, break a crown.
No, I haven't left Ed Chan's last photo. I'm sticking with that one.
He's got
All right, Gavin, it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, is he ready?
All right.
I was waiting for Scott to know he's ready because he's scared. Oh, he's scared.
Toodles.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Everybody.
Bye.
Yay, Pride 48. Woo, 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 woo.